Yo. KP, what's going on, my bro? Waiting to hear back from the lady about a day and time to get the song. Yeah, man. No rush. I mean, she wrote, and say about said the address. So it is what it is now. I'm waiting the same. So she takes forever to answer, man. Got me desperate here eating my nails. So, right. So I have this pump here for the longest. I had this pump. The reason why I don't use it to do water changes or to other stuff is because the controller, which is a 30 watt, uh, didn't want to turn on. So I've been going crazy. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna throw it out because you never know. And this one is not even 30 watt. This one says 12 watt. Well, the model, yeah, it's 12 watt. But that's the controller that came with that pump. So I do have a J-Bow regular bigger pump, which has a 50 watt controller. And I was looking it online to see if I find anything. They sell the controller by itself, but nope. I'm gonna check this one still. I'm gonna open it and see if I see anything messed up in it that I can fix. And if I can fix it, then I will fix it and see if it works. Just to have the right one, because the other pump I have it for emergency, just in case the one on my tank goes bad. So, but the 50 watt works, and it got the pump up and running. Now, since it's a pump that I had for a minute ago, just laying around, bouncing everywhere, I lost the connection here to adapt an inlet or an outlet, whatever. So I had a bulkhead. So now I got a bulkhead in there. It will fit without the protector here. So the pump will fit like that. Perfect. So I'm gonna go with this one, just so I could give a little bit more power. And I'm gonna remove the power head because I'm gonna put a smaller power head. So, cause that power head is too much for this tank, too much. So that's what I'm gonna be working tonight. Also, let me show you guys how the other reef and the freshwater is doing. The freshwater is doing beautiful, man. I got them some plants yesterday. I do not know what kind of plants are they. All I know is they float and the roots are coming down. I love the plants. The fish love them. I see the fish more calm now. They get along more. And I think that's another thing we're going to do tonight. We're going to upgrade to the bigger tank. We're going to remove this one out of here, and we're going to upgrade the other one. I like it because it has the background and the size is black. So it's going to hide all the equipment. I removed one of the filters. Because it was creating like a slime coat on top of the water. So I just left the pump running just to create a little bit of surface agitation. And added the bacteria there, or the media. But things are doing good here. I got the snail that poop like crazy. Look at all that poop back there. They poop like crazy. But things are doing good in this tank, man. Things are doing good. The fish are a little more calm now. So that's a good thing. Over here in the main reef, finally I decided today to give some seaweed to the fish. Or to the yellow tam, more than anything. But Even the cleaner rats been eating. I removed all the Dunkins out of there. I put them in the DNT, and all I got in this fret rack now is all SPS. You know, 2 stylos, 3 purple stags, 3 different types of, well, 4 types of digitatas, meteor shower cyphastria, the Garf, purple polyp, I think is Fruskin, and unknown 3 other acros, which I don't know. I know one is some type of tort. The other 2, one is one piece from that one right there, and the other one is a new one that you guys saw the little video I posted on Instagram the other day. But yeah, the tank is doing good. Still battling cyano, I will say, or diatoms in the sandbed. Driving me crazy. What else? What else is going on in here? Things are doing good. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. The reef is looking amazing. Amazing, amazing. Things growing, just going crazy. Over here, well, I've been busy since last night making fret rocks. So I grabbed this one. This one is from Puerto Rico. It's another rock from Puerto Rico, and I drilled, I think it's 5 of them. Yeah, 5 holes in there. So I put all the Dunkins in there. One of these Dunkins gonna go to the BK Chick reef tank, or underwater damsel, or reef kills tank. She got too many names. Hi, baby. And also those Zoas, the gas stoppers also are going to her tank today. The new pieces are doing good. Here you got the yellow polyp Montepora. This one kind of similar to mine over there. We'll see once it start growing and encrusting. The AOI, they doing good. And her other frag is doing good. Everything here is doing good. So is her happy. Everything is happy. One thing is, I met somebody through OfferUp. I've been busy on OfferUp trying to look for stuff, you know, on the low. And I got lucky with a skimmer for the, well, I will see if it fit in Reef Q's tank. I doubt it because of the light. It's the, what you gonna call it, the Aquamax. I think it's W1 or S1, something like that. If it fit, it fits snug, like super tight. And I don't want that. I'm gonna buy it because I can't let it go for $45. You know, it's a skimmer that costs $160 or $150, and I'm getting it for $45. It's a young kid from New York. So I've been talking to him, and he got a softy tank. He no longer using the skimmer. He don't need it no more. So I told him I'm gonna give you a couple frags and the $45 just for lowering the price for me. So can't wait for next week to go pick it up. What else? Also, my boy KP is trying to help me here, trying to get this sump for this tank in the future. So I'm trying to get this bargain right now before, you know, it goes away. It's a sump with skimmer, reactor. Can't complain, you know. It's a still for $100, and it's perfect for this tank. I believe the skimmer is Reef Octopus. Not sure. It's black and red, I think. So I think it's a Reef Octopus. But the sump itself, it's just a cube with a one of the corners is like, I would say it's like 5 size instead of 4 size. So, but perfect for what I need for this one. I'm pretty sure it will fit down there. But for the price, man, I can't beat that price. $100. It's brand new, still had plastic on it. Can't complain. So KP, you my man, thank you for doing the favor, and hopefully this lady you know, say something. We already got her address, so we need now the contact so we know when to pick it up. So thank you so much. Trust me, if you feel like if you keep it, I don't blame you. It's a nice sump. No, I'm just playing. Oh man, it's a steal, man. For the price, it's a steal. I know a lot of people right now in this world, man. You know, they see the supermarket, and here we are, reefers spending money on reefing stuff, man. Hey, it is what it is. What we love, right? So, what else did I do today? Well, I made that rock, and I also made two more. Where's the other one? So I got one in the sump, cooking right now. That one's cooking. That one I just I think it's one of those KFC rocks that I bought a long time ago. So I make like 4 holes to it. And then we got another rock from Puerto Rico that I forgot that I had it. And it's here. And this one I think I did like 6 holes to it. So great for Zoas, the Dunkin'. Couple thing, I removed a couple of the gorgonias out of here because it was hectic already. So, but the reef is doing good, man. Reef is doing good. Reef Fish Tropico. What's up, bro? Things looking great. Love the nasal tank. I just got one to in right now. Wow, nice. Yeah, mine. I'm gonna take a drive. I said the same thing with the yellow tank. To bring it to Phil, Reef Keeper, but he already bought one, and the nasal he already got one. So this nasal I'm gonna save it for the Reefing Recon. He has a nice size tank, and I know he take care of his stuff, so that's gonna be a nice gift for me to him, and a big relief for me. The tank is gonna go to a nice tank and to somebody that's gonna take care of it. I just don't want to give it to anybody, you know. It was my fault for buying it without being ready for a big fish or something that's gonna get really big, but it is what it is. Um, I bought it with good intentions. You know, it was gonna be a gift to one of our fellow reefers, and he already had one. He was looking for the blondie one, so when I find out, it was too late. So I got stuck with it. What else did I do today? What else? I've been doing a lot of things, man. I've been cleaning. You guys know yesterday I was working on my RODI machine. And you guys, if you guys was here seeing how I pour water, well, the thing was too low. Now it's high enough where I could put a bucket underneath and fill it up. I haven't spot no leaks yet. And the good thing, the way I did it, I could hide the RODI system in the back. So I've been busy today all day, man. Been busy today all day. I did that. I also organized all my tools again. I got some pumps cleaning in there. All the tools are well organized. I made hot water. Now I gotta make RODI water. I got fresh salt right there, salt mix. I gotta pick this up because it's already a mess. But yeah, guys, things pretty much good. Just excited that I'm gonna move a couple of frags to Reef Q's tank. I've been surprised since I put the clowns in there and all that. I haven't get no spikes or nothing. Ammonia still not present in the water. What should I call it? I mean, I've been feeding the tank just like I feed the other one. The corals are happy. So I'm probably not even gonna go through a cycle. Maybe yeah, I will, because it's new sand rock that has a lot of die-off in it. So it's gonna happen. I know eventually it's gonna happen. But so far so good. No spikes or nothing yet. So that's good. Don't drive and text. Yeah. Let her know, Sugar Wheels. Let her know. Cause she's driving. She's going to my niece's birthday. I didn't go because, like I said, I've been working all day. I'm beat up. I didn't get no haircut and all that goody stuff. So I didn't go, but she's going by my behalf. So that's a good thing. Oh, I know When you guys look online for dosing line holders or whatever, magnet, whatever they call, they expensive. And last time I was talking, you could use the airline ones. But I had something that I bought long time ago that works great. And you go to Five and Below, those cable organizers for phone chargers and all that. You could use that with no problem. And I got this one here for 4 lines. It had that double-sided tape. Tape it. If it becomes unglued, then glue it to the glass, and you'll say you already got a 4-line dosing hose holder, whatever you want to call it. I put one there. I put one here because I'm planning to move all that stuff out of there. This one is black, so it's pretty tight there, man. This thing ain't going nowhere. Just make sure the spot is dry and you'll be all set. The mandarin here is doing good. He's back there eating popo pop. He's having fun in there. Having a lot of fun. I throw a couple other rocks that I found in the basement just in there so they can start getting seeded with all that goody bacteria. Yeah, guys, things are good. Things are good. Things are good. Look at this reef, man. Look at that. Look at all those colors. I don't know, man. I can't wait to do the other 40 because the other 40 is going to be full of Monteporas only. I'm going to try my best to keep my word and only keep Monteporas in that tank. No other SPS is going in that tank. I want to do the front section, the plating ones, and then the back section, all DGs and encruster ones. Or if I do like 3 island, boom, boom, boom. So you can have all 3 different types. So the plating one, the branching ones, and the encruster ones. And probably that one I do a bare bottom. So the encrusters, they just encrust on the bottom and all that. And go from there. I think that's going to be a good one. So let me see what I'm going to end up doing with this pump. Because this is... I'm dying to take that power head out of there. So first, the only problem here, I don't want to continue adding stuff to this. I don't have one thing only, and it's the slip to thread. So then I can connect this thing on it. So what I did, I put a lot of Teflon tape. Plus, it's gonna be sitting in the bottom, and the tooling is gonna be pushing on it, so it's not gonna go nowhere. So I put a lot of Teflon tape on it, and maybe it will work. But the bigger mission is the pump is connected in the bottom, and the good thing with this one is I have a controller. I could put in feeding mode. I could do all that goody stuff. But first things first is getting under here. Oh my God, it's gonna be a mission. Because why it's gonna be a mission, I show you. The pump, the outlet for the pump is inside that box. Oh man, no good. That's gonna be a mission. I have the Red Monty branch. You need a frag. The one I'm looking for, the Forest Fire. I have the bubble gum. I have the red one by itself. So you got the red one right in the middle. The bubble gum is this one with the green tips. And then I have the Superman, which is this one, it's all blue. So the one I'm missing right now is the orange and I mean, so many, you know, you got purple ones and all that. So, but I'm gonna collect them little by little. But if you have the Forest Fire, let me know. And it's a little bit strange, right? Because when I got this one, it was the base was green. and then it turned blue. So probably, I don't know, different levels. Maybe whatever element put the blues on corals is super high and they loving it. I don't know. But whatever is green staying green. So I don't know why that one changed to blue. I mean, even though when the guy sold it to me, he said it was the bubble gum. So probably he was confusing it too. All right, let me see. Let me grab the flashlight. But if it ain't none of those that I got, I'll be happy to take it. I'll be happy. And let me know, man. So you say you wanted the 75, right? I gotta connect the PS Pro also here. All right. The $1 million question now is knowing where is the hook cable. Which one is it? Look what a mission is down here. Because all you can remove is the top. And now I got to reach in there. And I got that thing with magnet. So I can move it. But to know which one it is, I got to take that thing out of there. And it's connected over here. So it's kind of the mission right now. Que yo tengo really red. Okay, so yeah, that's the same one I got. Chip! What's going on, Chip the Chip? Miguel Salty, what's good, man? Puerto Rico in the house, yeah! Alright, let me see if I can figure out which one is the pump. It's gonna be super hard, man. Alright. This one is the power head, so let's remove the power head. And the power head is going to end up being moved. So power head is moved. By the way, I got to clean the other one. The other one is getting clean right now. So now we gotta figure out which one is the return pump. Oh, I think it's the first one. Oh, what happened here? What did I do? Gotta disconnect it. Okay. That's the pump. That's the pump. What a freaking mission, man. Okay. Pump is loose. turn on everything because the ATL is going to become disconnected. Come on, get out of there. You know what? This dosing thing, wrong spot. It don't come up because of this. You see? Like always. What the freak, man? Not even tight. Do you guys hate that? When you try to get something out and it don't want to come out? So, this is the right one, right? Yep. Okay. Season! Yeah, let me get the new line. Let me put more Deflo. Hi, don't tell me I brought it downstairs. Ah. What is it? See, the only one with thread I got is this one. So the one I needed was like this, slip to thread, but don't have one. Unless I can force this one out of here. Since I don't put the other. That ain't coming up. Alright, so plan B. What I did with the hose. So well, I brought the Teflon tape downstairs. Can't believe myself. Are you kidding me? You know what? I can also do something else. Where is it? Where's that tip? Try with Teflon tape until I get the right connectors. Put a lot of Teflon tape so I can fit nice and snug in there. Reef and Recon! I know this is about the Puerto Rican Reef, but can we get a glimpse of the race time behind your couch? Definitely. I can put you over there while I work on this one. Oh, this one? We're gonna move a couple. The stand for this one, I wiped them. So it's your regular 40 breeder stand. And what I did, I read my last message. I say hit me on Instagram for the aquascape. We all get Pachina and help you, man. But yeah, so what I did, I made an extension so I could have this little table over here in front for testing and all that. And with the rest, I made a stand for this one. Pretty simple what I did. This one I made it better. That one is a accident waiting to happen, but it's holding on. It's holding on. That's all that matters. All right, let me put this pump in here. Let's see how it goes. I know you can fit in there. Here. Cut a little more. Where's that flashlight? Let me make sure I did it right. What I do with the flashlight? Why I disappear things? Oh, it's going down here. test drive. The match I made it myself. The match on all the tanks I made it myself. I grabbed the frame from Lowe's, and then the match. Make sure if you want it with the hole this big, it has to be a quarter in diameter. That way you get the holes that big. It look better. The first time I did it, I bought the wrong one, so the holes were really tiny. But they really simple. I did it live the other day, making this one. So it's a live that lasted like a couple days ago, like 4 hours, 5 hours. So that was the first thing I did. So you don't gotta sit there and watch the whole thing. I wouldn't watch it. All right, we got water. Let's see how much flow that little thing's gonna push. That's the one trying to get the Mighty Jet. For this one. Pretty decent flow. Now I think the other one was pushing more flow. So if that's the case, we put the other one back. And then again, the power is off. Let me see. Yeah. Decent flow. So the dosing thing, I put it in the wrong spot. Because if I gotta remove the pump, it's not gonna be good. Definitely, brother. Definitely, you can see everything you want. We got boom. You got a 20 long with the baffle kits from Jack Racks, first chamber media, frags and all that. I use filter cups, no filter socks here. A skimmer. This is my DIY waste collector, soon to be available for everybody if you interested in buying one. A reactor running phosphate remover, Don't know the name of the one I'm using right now. It was the one from my LFS. A UV sterilizer, which is not connected. Why the light's not connected? It's supposed to be on. Interesting. Why the light is off when it's plugged in? Huh. Ka. Why your light is off? You're not supposed to be off. Let me see. Thank you for asking me to see this, because this thing is light is off. So I guess the bulb went on, went out. Has to be. Don't know why, but good catch. Thank you for requesting to see this on, because it's supposed to turn on. It's connected right there. But yeah, so in a 10-gallon tall as a refuge, I put this the other day. At first I had a 6-gallon. Here's when you can tell that my tank is tilted a little bit to the front. The bottom is touching. Well, not supposed to touch on top, but you kind of can see over here. It's not by much. It's supposed to be a little bit more this way. But it's super simple, nothing crazy. My pH in my return pump. And this one is the Kaltwasser, the ATO reservoir and alkalinity, and the doser. The doser goes in the overflow, so that way it mixes before it goes back inside the tank. Before I used to have it in the return, but I said, you know what, let me try in the overflow. I also have 2 lines in the inside, split to both sides, so that way it just hit the water. Let me see, okay. Where did you get this thing? Blessing Callisto. And to just send you a picture. I will see the picture in a sec. Can't see. Where did you get your mesh cover? The mesh, like I said, hit me on IG and I send you the link for the mesh, so you get the right one. And I always get it from eBay. It takes a little bit to get here, but you can ask for whatever size, and he will do it like super cheap. I had the 1.5 in mine. I had the Mighty Jet in my IM 10-gallon. How that Mighty Jet goes, man. I want to try that pump. Therefore, I had to purchase a line on the Caribbean. Did I miss anybody? See, I know this is about Puerto Rican. Oh. All right, let me make sure this thing is working properly. I don't know if I should add the other pump back. I feel like the other pump was working better. Now I hear humming, and look where this thing is, full power. I mean, it's not the right controller for it, so the good thing here, I can put an infinity mode and all that goody stuff, compared to the other one, which is straightforward. Or I could just use that one for now. Keep the power head just so I could create more water movement. And until I get a better pump later down the line. And if something happened to this one that burns, because it's not the right controller, then we put the old one back. What do you guys think? I do a lot of thinking when I'm doing stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, I like the pump running straight forward, especially a return pump. Um, especially for me for all these new pumps when you put on Waymo and all that. I don't think the technology is completely out there yet to have this, especially when we on a budget, man. Chinese people were doing this thing for two cents. So I think that's why my some of my power heads, especially the J Balls, burn in the past, and that controller burn also. Um, my return pump in my tank has the way mode, but I only just use it straightforward. All I like is the feeding mode. That way, no food goes down the sump. So I'm gonna keep this one for now. Now I gotta clean the mess of the controllers. Um, Now the $1 million question: where I'm gonna put all these controllers now? Should I put it here? You guys think? The wife will kill me because that's another whole. You know what? She won't kill me because I'm gonna put double-sided tape. There you go. Look for it. Oh, I think it's here. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? La vaca. La vaca. Now I cannot find the tape. Like always. Come on. And the wifey told me the other day, that tape is yours. That's your tape. I know. But now I don't know where it's at. Oh man. Come on, tape. Where are you? Oh, check this out, guys. Check this out. We got clownfish. I gotta go back down to the basement. Oh man. Finally. Jesus Christ. Telling you, man. I don't lose my head because it's attached to my body. Calizo, Mighty J pumps are great, and they have a weight mode. Now, where's the thing for this one? Oh, it's brand new. Yeah, but this thing is not thick enough. This is not the door. Oh, yeah. This is just regular tape. It's not gonna hold that control unless I put a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna stuff this controller with a lot of tape. Come on, my guy. So next weekend, I'm gonna go pick up two nice corals, man. The Bizarro Cyphastra and a gold ham. This is just temporary. Hopefully. No, that's not gonna stick. This piece of crap tape. Mira. Not sticking off. Alright, so I'm lucky. I have another thing for the dosing thing. So I'm gonna put that one on this side. Oh man, where's the other tape? I need a good tape. And I know I have it somewhere. But the question is where? That's the $1 million question. Where? So you see, the things are cool, man. You can get in white, you can get in red, you can get in green, you can get in yellow, you can get in black. And this is how you know when the tape is strong. It stay behind. So now I gotta shave it off. Need a blade. I'm gonna find a good tape watch. Is out. Let me see. Let me check Insta. Insta. Because I don't know why this thing keep like I got accept messages, man. And the account is not on private, man. I don't know what the freak is the problem with this. Freaking piece of crap, man. Excuse my lenguaje. Alright, so the pump is there. So that's a plus. And now we can do feeding mode. And telling you, all I was doing, look at this, look at how I operate, man. All I was doing just adding the pump, and I already made a mess. Look, boom, boom. This is how your boy do. Look, boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom. Always make a mess. So pump. So the pump goes here. Now I'm gonna take you guys with me. Alright, this is the controller for the power head. And this here is, what was this for? This is not for this one. Nope. The Aquamine. Okay, so this gotta go downstairs to the basement. I'm done with this. I'm done with the scissors. I'm gonna save this plug here. Let me remove that power head. Mosquito. Oh. Ouch. I missed. So power head is gonna be out. Yo guys, you guys not gonna believe, man. This not this morning, last night. I come to the tank. I always, if I wake up through the night, and most of the time I do, like almost every day, I come to this tank, and this clown here, this guy here or girl, whatever, I found him stuck in the, not stuck. I thought he was dead, cause he would just like wrap around like that on a curve in top of the power head. I said, he's done. He's gone. I turned up. I said, no. I turned up the power head. He started swimming like nothing. He was just sleeping on top of the power head. I said, what the heck are you doing? Are you crazy? Insane. That was something mind-blowing. Just, I never caught a fish sleeping on top of a power head while the power head is up and running. He was just there, laying on top of the power head. I said, look at this guy. I ain't gonna lie, I got scared. I thought he was dead. Say, not another one. I gotta grab some food too to feed the fish. Alright, so we got that on. Now we gotta get the power head. But I'm gonna bring you guys. No chiller. I used to have a DIY one, but oh man, it was too much connections around, so I decided to put an AC on the living room and call it a day. Actually, I put two because my downstairs is open, and whenever they cook, the heat from the kitchen comes over here. So I had to have one AC over there and one AC over here, which was gonna be the best way to do it because, you know, if it gets too hot, still gotta cool the house. So I said, you know what, for that, I just cool the house and cool the tank at the same time. And if you want, when you do the mesh, I could show you how to do this. So it's not completely flush, but it looked nice, you know, nothing crazy. Yeah, they really easy to make, really easy. All right, what I was gonna do, I need to hang that controller and we gotta go clean the other power head. So let's go grab that other power head. First, we gotta clean it. Then we're gonna move some corals once the flow is up and going. I'm gonna put probably that Duncan right there. We're gonna put that sauce. Got another sauce here that I'm gonna put. I gotta frack these again. Um, what else? One of those, the crazy clowns. Then more down the line, then we move the torch, because that torch is supposed to go in there. Oh, I'm gonna also put that dandruff and that other ablapora, whatever that name is. We're gonna put that one there. All right, let's go. Here, I do have a mess. I do have a mess of stuff in here. This is my trusty cleaning thingies here. And the power head somewhere in here. Yep, right here. This is the power head right here. So we're gonna get that one. Where's the cable? The cable. So they soaking on vinegar. On vinegar and also citric acid. A mixture of both. So we're gonna get this. So, and then we gotta get the magnet for that, which is in here. This is from Dollar Tree, if you wanna make a NEM holder. So, easy peasy. Pay $1, buy a magnet, coat it, and you got a NEM holder for $1. I got a mess in here. When I started earlier today, it was super clean. Now, nothing fits. Oh, power hitting the floor. But, look. You see? OMG. That's a good thing about this one. Bounce back. I hate losing this thing. Hot water. This brush is Walmart kit area to clean baby bottles and pacifiers and stuff like that. The best. The best. That you will get in places that you never reached before. And they got different shapes. So you're gonna thank me for that one. Nice and clean. Boom. Oh, don't fall again. Look at this. It wasn't that dirty. This is the one I had in the quarantine. And the quarantine didn't have a strong light, so no coralline algae, none of that was growing on it. Oh, talking about coralline algae, we're gonna see the tank too. I got 2 shells full of coralline algae. We're gonna scrape that, we're gonna smash them. And we're gonna dose into the tank. Last and not least, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, straight in there. Tell you, these are the best brushes. Best brochy broch. Now, I gotta clean this thing. That's super dirty. For that one, I use this brush. This is the outside one. And see how it does. This is another power head that I gotta figure out how to. I got the app, but I can never get it to work with the app. I don't know. I'm not too good with technology. You know, good. Okay, nice and clean. Boom, boom, boom. Then we go back. By the way, this is the Aquamine, something like that. Aquamine, something like that. Look at the mess still here. Have a good night, KP. Hopefully that lady will answer, man. So that's one thing, man. I gotta take. The reason why I put my outlet on that box is because, of course, for in case of a leak, you know, water and all that. But at the same time, it was a super bad idea because it's hard for me to get stuff out of there. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. The thing I'm trying to hide everything and not to show, you know. But we still gotta connect the skimmer. I'm gonna go with the what you call it, with the ice cap. It's the only one. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna buy the other one, see if I can fit in there. But most likely it's gonna be the ice cap, because it's the one that I see a lot of people bought for this type of setup. Not so bad reviews. So that's the skimmer we're gonna use for this tank. This one flows so far. So I wonder, you know what I like about these? These are super sealed, man. So you can use these on the water, the outer part, because they seal the same way. This is the inner part. Put the power head there, boom, boom. You go move it around. And it goes everywhere, 360 degrees almost. Wow, so that means that I can put it in the back chamber. Great. Oh! That's what I'm gonna do with this one. Totally forgot that this one is completely submersible. Why didn't I think about this one first? All right. Watch this. Completely submersible. I gotta clean this mess. The thing is, if I put it here, I'm gonna have to move one of the gorgonians. Can you guys hear that humming? And then we connect this here. Let me connect this out. Oop. Okay, let me see that float. Show me that float. Okay, not bad. My biggest concern is the gorgonians, you know, because they need a lot of flow. But decent so far. Maybe for this tank I need two of them. Two aquamite. You see, now you don't got nothing on the sides. So the Mighty J is it's gonna be for this tank. So I'm gonna get that pump for this tank. That one I will get it. I'm gonna put the temperature probe here for now. So ATO is connected. And I gotta make sure that it's working. Let's see. And yep, it's working. Shut. Nice. All right. So we got everything here all set. Everything's all set in this. Well, not all set yet, because we gotta add some corals. More bluish. Look at that sexy tank. How you guys like this reef so far, man? Can I get some feedback? Do you guys think I'm going too fast with it? I gotta connect this pH Pro, man. I got the pH Pro all over the place. So much wanting it for not having connected. I just need a probe holder. I'm gonna see if I find to do a DIY with. Okay, this one's all set. Ay, 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 tú. Me buscaste tú, me invitaste para tu casa, te plantaste tú. Ay, 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 tú, me buscaste tú. Me invitaste para tu casa, te plantaste tú. I'm gonna bring some corals for this tank. Let's bring some corales. Some coralitos. You know what? Before we record, let's test alkalinity on that tank. I think that's a better idea. Let's see how the alkalinity on this tank before anything. Let's see what's the alkalinity on this reef. I haven't checked alkalinity on this tank, so we're about to find out. We're about to find out what's the alkalinity. Any guess? Anybody want to take a guess on the Puerto Rican Reef? I will say 9.0. Test salt. Let's take salt. Alkalinity. Okay, C2. Let's add some reagent. It's light compared to my reef. It's lighter. Let's see if we gotta make any adjustments. Okay, hit me out with that number. 7.7. Wow, I know my reef. So it's consuming alkalinity. Wow. So we're gonna add, since this is a small reef and it's 7.7, I'm gonna add just 5 mils. Alkalinity. Alkalinidad. We're gonna add 5 mil alkalinidad. Equal parts. You know what? Probably on this reef I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try Alpha Reef on this one and see how it goes. What you guys think? Should I try that? Alright, let me go. Cool. add coralito. Oh my God. Wow. Come on, Calypso. Come on. Nope. I'm not falling in. There you go. There we got a Dunkin'. We got a 2-head Dunkin'. Then we're gonna add some gas stoppers. Gas stoppers right here. You want to be right here better. Let me see which other coralito we gonna add. And we're gonna add some mushroom. Mushroom we're gonna add right here. Right there. And last but not least, we gotta add one from the 40. This is a non-photosynthetic one, and this one's gonna go down here. This one do not need light. First 4 frags in there. Well, actually 5 plus the Gregorians. Which other ones was coming over here? Let me see. Let's see what else. What else we're gonna add in there? Alright, I think that's it for now. We're gonna stay with those. Now we're gonna spray some coralline algae. We're gonna dose the tank. You know, I'm still thinking, where's my double-sided tape? I'm still in my head looking for it. Still on ammonia. Sorry, low battery. Gotta connect this thing on a charger. In the meantime, let's feed some fish. But we'll get the This thing is cool, man. This thing is super cool. You know, I don't gotta wait no more until they defrost. I just put them there and they slowly will go in there. Fish already know. The fish already know. Lum 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 bum bum bum. Alright, next, what I was gonna do? Oh, the coralline. Coralline. Where's that cup? Alright. So, I got some on that, some on that. Rolling. Kawa's almost done. Well, those are, I'm using a J-Bow. A J-Bow, two-head J-Bow. I'm gonna upgrade to the Wi-Fi one. I have it already, the 4 channels. So the 4 channels gonna go on this one, and then that one's gonna go on the smaller one. So add those Kaltwasser to both. Kaltwasser for me, the best of the best. Has been that miracle powder. Oh, by the way, I also upgraded. This black thing is here, piece of plastics. No more rubbers like the one I had. Oh, hold on. Let me put you guys in a charger before I leave you guys that neat. Let me grab a charger. $1 million question. Where are the chargers? I know I saw one somewhere. Right here. What is Kaltwasser? It's a powder. So once you need to start dosing, you know, some people do 2 parts, and some people do the Kaltwasser. I mean, calcium alkalinity and magnesium. They set up the three of them. The Kaltwasser is basically calcium alkalinity together in a powder solution. You mix it. It helps raise your pH and maintain calcium alkalinity depending what's the demand on your tank. Like mine right now, I exceeded the limit of the Kaltwasser my tank needs. It needs more, but if I continue adding more, then it's gonna be more fresh water going into the tank, and water's not gonna be evaporating and all that goody stuff. But super simple. You know, you grab a 5-gallon bucket, fill it up with our water. You add 60 grams of Kaltwasser powder, and you have like the highest concentration right there, and you could dose that to the tank. What you want to dose is once it settles down, the powder solution, it will fall to the bottom, and then the water become the Kaltwasser, which is calcium alkalinity. The one I use, it has magnesium in it, so love it. Ever since I started using that, bro, things went from bad to good. And you know, also I gotta put my part also to the reef, the maintenance schedule and all that stuff. But Kaltwasser are the best. Once your tank is full of corals, and you see your tank is consuming alkalinity like crazy, that's when you should either go the 2-part way or Kaltwasser. Start with Kaltwasser, then you move to 2-part, which is gonna be less. Like right now, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I bought that 4-headed doser, because I gotta move from the Kaltwasser to the 2-part, because the tank is consuming too much. So I gotta add extra alkalinity and calcium on the side just to keep up with the demandings on the tank. But yeah, super simple to use. You know, like I said, all you gotta know is how much your tank is consuming weekly of alkalinity, and then you will do the math and divide it by days, and or how much is consuming in a day. Then you divide it and how much you want to dose every hour or every other hour. Every hour, since I got so much corals, I'm dosing 85 mils every hour, and 1 mil extra alkalinity on the side, alkalinity and calcium on the side, just to keep up. But it's easy. If you need help, you let me know. And it's, a lot of us here know how to mess with cutwater. But the only problem you can have, also you can use it, like when I first started using it, I was using it on my ATO. So instead of doing the recommended, what they recommend, they recommend, I think it was 2 teaspoons per gallon, if you're gonna use in your ATO. But depending on how much evaporation in seasons, your tank is gonna evaporate different depending on the humidity in the house and the weather and all that. So it's gonna be evaporating either more or less, and that's the only problem with that when you use it on your ATO. What I did to have like a balance, instead of doing the recommended dosage, I started with like 2 teaspoons first, and see how the tank was taking it, if it was racing it too much or no, and kept going like that until I found my way. With phosphates, I use just phosphate remover. I just watch closely, how much I'm feeding, what I'm feeding that contains phosphates. So that way, I'm taking, I'm keeping them at a certain level. So I run phosphates on a reactor. And I always do, I think it's like half a, it all depends, you just gotta see where your phosphates are and how much you want to add. I always add a little. I got these little cups here, so that's how much I add to a reactor. And then if I need to add more, then I do 1.5. If I need 2, then I do 2. And then test the water coming out of the reactor, see how low the phosphates are. That way you know how low your phosphates are gonna be. Now, all depends how much you're feeding, what's your feeding schedule, and all that stuff. But it's things that you will learn. It sound crazy and too much at the beginning, but then once you get to to start working on it, you see, oh, it's easy. I'm using for test kit Hannah checkers. I just need to see a number, man, because I'm kind of colorblind. So if you can get yourself the Hannah checkers, get them. I got the phosphate, the high nitrates, and alkalinity, pH. That's it. Low phosphates, head checker, alkalinity, and high nitrates. The best. So far, the best. And for my salinity, I just check with a refractometer. Yeah, I only stay using one refractometer. I don't change to different ones. I do check with different ones just to make sure that is correct. But 84 mils, yeah, 84 mils an hour, bro. 85 mils an hour. A cutwater. 80 to 85, I think it is. And it just keep my evaporation just right there, man, right there. If I was dosing 100 every other hour, or like certain hours, and I had to stop because it was exceeding the how much the tank was evaporating. let me grab this thing so we can start scraping some coralline algae. So my plan right now is to scrape all this coralline algae out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Scrape it to that little cup right there, and we're gonna dose it to the other reef. It's no better way than doing it like that, more natural. Show you guys here what I'm doing. This is waves, man. I don't know if you guys done it like this before, but this is how I do to my reef, so I can speed up certain things that need to happen in the tank. Yeah, yeah, it do sucks, man. I need like a table, and I'm using the table right now. Give me 1 second, guys. You got this little table here. Now we good. I love the smell of coralline algae. This one's all set. Next. Look at that. But yeah, brother, get the hand checkers. The hand checker is the best. Ever since I started using Hannes, things are more better. I find myself keeping the tank more stable. Look at all that pinky. Let's see how long it takes after dosing this. Uh, After dosing this, how long it takes that tank to start producing some coralline algae on the rocks. My biggest tank is the 40 breeder. I used to have a 75. I had a 55, 75. Then I downgraded to a 27, and then upgraded to the 40. Love the 40. I still have a 75 in the basement, brand new. But what I'm planning to do is just have a set of another 40 right where this other tank is. I'm gonna build a whole new stand, make it look kind of fancy, make it look nice. And go from there. And got one more here. This one doesn't have much. I was thinking to get a bigger tank, but nah. Equipment is too expensive, man. You can get bargains out there. People getting off the hobby and all that, but it's crazy. Too expensive. So I'm comfortable paying. The pump just came back on. I'm comfortable paying, setting on another 40 and buying the light just for that side tank. But once you get a bigger tank, then you gotta upgrade the light, you gotta upgrade filtration, you gotta get more sand, upgrade the power heads and all that, and I'm not. Hold on a second, let me check that other tank. But yeah, so that's why I don't get a bigger tank. Too much, too much money and equipment. It's crazy, man. These people, they think. I mean, I know, come on, you keeping a ecosystem alive, So I know things are gonna be expensive, but these people will be pricing certain things that you be like, wow, why? Why that price? Why? Like the other day, I posted something about the doser that Camor came out with. Uh, Two heads to do water changes, automatic water changes, $450. That money. Come on, $450? Nope, not on my watch. That was too much money, too much. $450, man. I couldn't believe it when I saw the price. I said, "What? To do automatic water changes?" I said, "Nope, not on my watch. I will never pay." It's for corals, and I say the same thing for corals. I won't pay more than $50 for a coral, especially for a half inch frac, man. No. Or like you free one head for $100? No, you freaking crazy. People are going crazy out there. Like they put a crazy name on it, and they expect you to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a name that they made as they were farting. Nope, not me. I think I learned enough in this hobby for no, okay, this is worth it, this is not worth it. Nah, they crazy. It just it's what is out there. You know what I'm saying? So what's trending? So pretty soon, the Ghanis, the Ghana forests are gonna go as high as the torches. Watch, but a lot of people be posting a lot of Ghanis lately. And that's how it started, just a few companies start posting, and then the rest follow. Then you get these big name YouTubers, and they do the same thing. They start promoting. They getting paid for it, so why not, right? But I'm telling you, man, the equipment wise, it's crazy, man. Like I did this DIY thing here, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how much I spent to make it. Then I'm gonna let you do your research and look for one online to see, so you can see the price of them. I don't know if you've seen it yesterday, but that joint right there, it's a waste collector. So all it's doing is collecting the skimmer waste. It just go down, boom, goes in there. The carbon, it just so the smell. So write it down and Google it so you can see the price on them. On a waste collector. It's too much. I think the cheapest one, like 40 something dollars. And all it took me, like, roughly, I spent like $20, and with those $20 I can make like 3 of them. So it's crazy. Just because it has the salt, and the ones they sell, they don't have the carbon part like mine. And I'm about to do some upgrades to them that's gonna make it even better. That is crazy, man. The prices are crazy. You be like, what the heck does people think they're doing? Or selling? And then again, I get certain things, with certain corals, I get they could you know, put a high price on certain corals because they take forever to grow. You know, that's time, money, food that you spend to raise it to whatever size. And but for a half inch, $300, $200, $100? No, you freaking kidding me? What we call a booger. That's what we call a booger. Never, 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 never you're gonna hear me or see me paying that much for a coral. I trade you for one if you got that expensive one, but I won't pay that money. Mm-mm. Like, cause when they buy them, they don't pay $300 for a colony. They don't pay $300. No. I know store owners that tell me all the secrets. And even they tell me all the secrets, then they try to sell me a frag for $80. You crazy. You wanna get the cover me? Yeah, bro, I'll help you. Let me knock this over. One more, one more. I don't know if you can see how pink this thing is. Super pink. You know the easiest way to dose a tank with coral and algae, and you will see it grow. Trust me. Once you dose this in the tank, you will see it grow. Yeah, chunks. Oh, I lose that big piece. Where do you go? I lose a big piece. Look at that big one. Hee hee. Right now I have on the smaller tanks, I have aragonite. I think is carrot sea aragonite, and in the 40, the piece of crap Fiji pink. I bought it thinking they were the same size grains, and no, I hate that sand. And every day, man, right now I'm getting some diatoms in it. So every day you see me hiding them under the sand. So I'm planning to change it. And that's going to be interesting because I'm going to change the whole thing to bigger size grain. I will do like crushed corals. I will say it will be more easy to clean. Even though food can get stuck easier in it, but you could come with a power head and blow on it. Pretty soon, pretty soon. Once I pay a couple things that I'm paying right now, I'm gonna get the sand. We're gonna start doing it by sections. So I'm gonna do the like in 4 sections. Yeah, like 4 sections. So, because at the same time I want to put the rocks and the corals, some of them in some egg crate, because some are now egg crates. Now, I gotta be careful, but now I could cut myself. This is a tiny, tiny little shell. Telling you, I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna cut myself. What I wanted to do with this one was trying to see if I got just get as much as I can. I want to put this shell on a grinder. How do I measure my parts? John Silva. John Silva, he's my par meter reader. He has a par meter. I will get my own in time. Probably for Christmas. They're freaking expensive. But yeah, right now he's the one that came. I was cooking my corals, man. I was running like on top of my like the surface of the water was like 1,000 part. Like the bottom of the sandbed like 600 part. I was cooking the corals. So you in the tropics, man. I think over there things are free. If you want like cleanup crew and stuff like that, right? You could go to the beach and get them. I just went to Puerto Rico a minute ago, and oh man, I wish I lived over there. I have the Nupsi K7, the second gen, and the Orphex bars. I got the first one and the second one. So 2 Nupsis and 4 bars. On this one got the Kessel A360X. And both of the smaller tanks and the Pixie 30s. Hell no, they contaminated. Oh wow, for real? What do you mean contaminated? How? Damn, what's the easier way to get all this curling algae out of here? I wanted to put this thing on a grinder and make it a juice. That was my plan with it. Oh, I think I saw a couple pop. Yep, I did. Oh, sorry. Get on it. Don't jump. Don't jump. Jump over here. This thing probably full of copepods inside. I don't know how to quarantine good. All my fish will die. I believe it or not, I haven't quarantined none of my fish. I just quarantined the clownfish because they caught a disease. But I always do is a freshwater dip. I do a freshwater dip for 5 minutes. I'm not saying for you to do it, but that's what I usually do. But I'm done doing that, you know. If I gotta set up my quarantine again for if I get any other new fish, I will. Which I probably will get new fish in the future. Well, all depends how this world keep moving forward. If things keep going the way they're going, then I don't think so. Oh yeah. Look at all that pink stuff in there, man. You guys see how pink that thing is? I think that's good enough for now. I got more that I want to do, but this is good for now. Hello, my new chair my mom bought. Hello. This is not a chair. This is like a small table. Do you use RFG? RFG, what's that? Refract, no. RFG. What's that RFG? Damn. I'm not so good with abbreviations. Look how pink that water is, man. You guys seen this? Pinky, pinky. This is super pink. This is how you dose a tank we're calling algae, papa. Alright, let's go over and dose this tank. Let's go over there to get the pinky powder. And you know what? I'm gonna feed some reef roys to the zoas too. To the new ones. Look at how pinky this thing is. Look at how pink. Oops. I was gonna... Let's remove this. And we're gonna put it right here. Look how pink that solution is, man. You guys seeing that? You guys seeing that? There you go, there you go, there you go. No, from the overflow. Not through the overflow. Go this way. Go down. You gotta go down. There we go. That's how we do. Ha ha. Already open. Oh, I forgot the other sauce. But the problem with the other ones is the hermit crabs are gonna knock them down, and they working on them already. Well, all the coral I could put over there. I gotta put hers. Look. I don't know. Yo, you know what they do? Look how they can get up there. They don't, like, they cannot jump from here. They gotta go all the way up and jump this way. No. They climb the gorgonian and they swing to the frat racks. And they always knock that coral in particular. That one. They don't knock nothing else, just that one. It's the only one that the thing don't have the whole thing. And he knows what's coming. Let him go. Come on, man. I should just make another frag. Let me see, this one loose here? Nope. This one's glue. I just gotta... No. Let's move over here better in the middle. There we go. I'm about to frag this thing. I'm gonna make a bunch of frags out of that one. Boom. Yep. And this one. Alright, so we got 5 in there already. Let's make a couple frags of that. Not need to be frag. It's already attached to the thing, so on the rack line, random for oh man, my fault. I am planning to get my boy Reef Rica. He has a 3D printer, and he gonna make me all three, and then I gotta order the one for the water box. But yeah, I'm gonna get them. I want to see how they work, cause I hear good things about them. I hear good things about them, so now let's frack some Zoes. Some Zoes. Where am I gonna put the Zoes? The new fracks. First of all, we gotta get a plate. Second, gotta get a glue and frags. 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have 4. And then I could put it over there. Let me see how much space I got available over there. One, 2, 2 spots available. So I got 2 and 4, so we could do 6 thread. Let's try to make 6. I hope I will kill them and it goes smooth like last time. But that's another fret rag that I could shave it off and make those the tent with more. So, but yeah, I do want to get that random flow generator, man. Now the $1 million question: where is my blade? Where did I put my blade? Oh man. Where did I put my blade? That's a $1 million question now. And oh, I know. I think I know. I think that's a dangerous blade to have laying around. Yep. Look where I got it. Sitting right on top. The light. Nobody can reach over there. Especially a little one. So this one, I know I messed it up. We're gonna get a new one. Boom. Easy peasy. Now, what we're gonna do here is, should I do it in the tank or telling you, look, there's another hermit crab already up there. That's what they do. They hang on the thing. These are crazy hermit crabs. Never seen somebody fragging before? For this one, you gotta wear gloves. For Zoas, you gotta wear gloves, glasses. Sometimes they spit at you. They hold water inside. And sometimes they can spit back at you. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna wear none of that. But if you're gonna frag some Zoas, please do so. Wear some protection. For what I heard, it could be a nasty thing. gonna try to do is not damage the doors itself. Let me let me DIY something here real quick. So you see the frac there. Boom. And I get some twisters just in case to grab them. And that's it. I'm gonna put this frag right up. They're gonna be pissed. So what I'm gonna try to do is so what I'm trying to do is scrape the coralline algae on the bottom of the Zors at the same time, so that way they attach from there. So yeah, we got our first 4. This again. I'm trying to get these 2 huge ones right here in front. Okay. Let's work on these. Dun, 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 dun. This one's gonna be a tricky one because we have to fix the heads. Number 2. Do. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these 2 frags from here. Put this. This thing is a goner. It used to be a side faster. No longer a side faster, it's dead. I got stung by my frost bomb. Ouch. fell in the wrong spot. Okay, let's continue. The ones that are growing in the magnet. Wow, this is crazy. Before I used to snap them. I mean, cut them with the twisters, and they barely survive. Now, if you take your time, you just gotta take your time and lift the skin, and they will survive. Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing. Do I have a tile for this beauty? And then a single one. This one. Okay. I'm gonna scrape you in a sec. Boom. Alright. So now four, 3 fracks back there. And that one's pack. One more on you. Let's add one more on this one. Okie dokie. And let's throw this frag in here. Because now I need a bigger frag. I need a tile style frag. This is a bigger one. Oh, that's a couple pot. Come off. Yep. Alright. So then see how long they take to open. Let's see. Oh, this one has some sponges here. Okay. We're gonna cut this right here. Voila. We got them all. Yes, my love. How can I help you? Alright, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I said I was gonna make 6. Maybe 5. 5 is good. So I got 1 colony in my tank. I mean, they're all my tanks, right? And the 40. 1 colony in there. Not a colony, just a couple heads, a frag. And now we got 1, 2, 5 available for the tanky. For the taking. On your way home? Okie dokie. I'm hungry again. Now we'll see how long it takes to open again. And we're gonna take one to the other reef. And it's gonna be, this one's going right here. Then, we're gonna put a forehead on one and the other one. This one, right? Yep. This one's going to the reef. I'll be back. Nice, we done pragging, we done doing all these nice things. Let me clean the glass on this side. Now that I got the crap move out of place. These two around more. Oh, what are you doing, bro? Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm bringing you food from the party. Okay. You see all the stuff that we got accomplished? We got a lot of stuff accomplished. But nothing, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. It's time for me to hang the glove for tonight. Tomorrow's another day. We gotta go to work. So thank you so much to everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. Remember, always stay safe, man. Stay safe, stay safe. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. Don't forget that. Never, ever, ever. All right. So thank you. And I see you guys in the next live. See you guys. Have a good one.